Okay, so today I'm working on a 2004 Lincoln Town Car. This car has some pretty lame shifter bushings, as you can see. They're supposed to kind of look like that, although this is pretty well worn down. And you can see as you move this column about, or specifically the shifter, these bushings are supposed to be taking the wear and some of the, I call it the word slop, and all the, there we go, now we're in park, neutral. You can actually see how that actually works here. So there's park, bring it out, there's reverse, neutral, drive, 2, 1, and that's it. So at the moment we are in neutral. Doesn't really matter because it'll be attached in the car eventually. What is this? Export. So going to take these T30 Torx bolts out. 40, 35, 30. If that's correct. And it is. So what we'll do, and by the way, this is what they look like. If you want to get new ones, this will work on any 1990 through 2004 Town Car, Grand Marquis, Crown Victoria. That's what these are. The design they updated to in 2005 does not use this setup, so you don't have to worry about it. But those of us with the older models do. Pop it loose. And I'm using a way overkill ratchet for this, which is fine for what I'm after here. So put this aside, and the cap will come off. And you can see here this thing is completely wasted. Usually you can just lift it up and slip that out. It's worn, it's done its time. And we'll take the nice, you can also see the leftovers of it there. And now, this may take 2 hands. Let's see though. Should be able to snap this over. And yeah, they are made in China, but good luck finding ones from Ford Motor Company. So we'll put this back on and repeat the process down at the other end. You can technically do this, by the way, with the dash in the car, and the steering wheel in the car. You just have to take some of the dash trim and bezeling off the top, and you do need to lower the column. So you're already taking half the dash out, but you do have to lower the column down at least to let the steering wheel rest on the seat or something, because otherwise you're just not going to have anywhere near enough space to get in here, because they're taut. I won't say they're tight, because this is going into an aluminum housing. So go ahead and do this other here. Pop, pop. So do this one here. And these are called the shifter bushings. So when you're actuating the shifter, you can see here how they move about. Typically on cars, especially in southern climates, where it gets so hot inside of the car, eventually the rubber just starts to deteriorate and fall off. So it gives it a bit of a sloppy shifter feel, which, depending what your goals are, it's probably not a great feeling if you're trying to maintain some semblance of that Lincoln quality. But it's not really that hard a job to do, as you can see. It's not very difficult. It just takes time, like everything in life. You can already see this bushing was kind of done anyways. And now I got to remember how you used to be able to lift these up and out. Oh yeah, there we go. Just lift it up, pop it out, put it in the box to throw away. and spread this one in to its new home. Which may require a bit of a finesse. There it goes. You can see here, I just got to get it to go around the corner there. Otherwise, and rotate it around. There we go. Because you do not, as you have this, there we go. So you see how you have China on the top, and I had China on the top-ish there. So now, let's get rid of some of this nastiness. We'll take this and reinstall it. And this will help. There's one other thing, which is those two bolts right there. This arm is what attaches to your actual shifter cable. So you will want to make sure you take time and verify these are tight, because these can back out. At one point this was a common problem, and you'd have a super sloppy shifter, and this tube, shifter tube, would actually crack and break. Common more on the Ford trucks where people were a little more rougher on them, and mileage was being accrued faster on them too, and you'd easily crack the tube. Granted, you can buy a replacement from Dorman, but why go through that trouble if you don't need to? So this should now be taut. And we'll of course use a torque wrench here and make sure everything is set per the fine Ford automobile guidelines. All right, so we got everything in there. So now I feel much better about this, and hopefully it'll give the next owner proper shifting ability for a long time. And like I said, make sure you check the tautness of, where is it here? That one there, and that one right there. That extends here. Make sure those are tight, and you will be in business.